possible.
Of course, of course.
And it would be probably unless ESAM's got like on FD, they might go there.
He beat Kakaro there.
That is true.
You're not player 3. The guy from Georgia is. All right.
So we're deciding between there's
Battlefield. Here we go. ESAM Ally Grand Finals of WHOBO 4.
Right now, it takes an early stage.
iPhone with her TV8. iPhone with TV8. Somebody did.
Wow, nice down smash.
Guys, This is definitely his last tournament.
Sorry guys, I've been talking the whole time and my mic's not on. That's awesome. But yeah, I just went through saying how in terms of the stage striking, it'd probably be to ESAM's favor to go with more platforms and everything, and already you could see it.
Absolutely.
He took advantage, took him away that Nana and Popo.
Very skilled in this matchup. Before Apex, I sat down with him, and I was like, Eric, you know, ESAM, you're going to need to know the Icy Ditto. So we're going to, Vinny's there, Kakaro's coming. We didn't know if 9B was coming or not, but I was like, you know what, you're going to need this help. So we sat down for 3 hours, for a few days, just doing this matchup. And wow, the stream is dead. Oh, well, we're back.
Now we know what's going on, and we are at Sopo Dittos right now with the Ally dodging that back throw fair.
All I was to do it right back to him. Nice back air. But yeah, after all that practice, it really came in handy, and he's been using it a lot since then.
Yeah, it definitely shows. He is debatably the best. In my opinion, Vinny might be a little better, but he's right in there with them.
Probably tech skill wise, Vinny's better. But I think
definitely.
Overall,
as a player,
ESAM
is absurdly good at just picking apart players.
Yeah, he's good at everything. Not to be biased, but wow.
And ESAM dropping the grab, maybe feeling a little nervous before Grand Finals.
Possibly.
But Ally with the inexperience of the character, I invented that. It's called the LD5 offstage blizzard to death. It's a true combo.
Wow, double blizzard.
And in the Ice Climber matchup, you're going to see a lot of blizzard. You're going to see a lot of forward smash. You're going to see a lot of Squall Hammer.
Yeah, a lot of Squall. Squall is very good in this matchup. I think Squall is a very underrated move in general.
And then you see ESAM with the jab. As the Ice Climber is more experienced than the Ditto, you'll see them going to that jab more often. It interrupts a lot of moves. It'll go through Squall. It'll cover in ESAM with an amazing bullet kill.
Up being her. He does that all the time. That's his. Oh, he's gonna save her. There we go.
And ESAM with the save, and he's gonna take a commanding lead if he gets a grab here. And that drop another one.
There we go.
And there he goes. He takes that. He's in a huge lead right now with 35%.
I'm not sure how he can come back from this. He needs a super duper gimp or just really solid play, and he can't let.
Or a separate. He drops the grabs.
Oh, we get the gimp on Nana, so.
And Ally with that little fancy back, recovering the accidental dash from the chain grab, but he drops it. We're talking about converting the flashy thing, but dropping the routine.
Oh yeah, the flashy one, that was very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed seeing that. Oh, ESAM's dead. Ally brought this back really nice.
He brought that back real fast.
He got that gimp, like I said. That's all he needed. But now ESAM's just gonna go in.
And Ally with misspacing fair.
Now ESAM loves to use down smash in this matchup because it does so much damage, as you know.
It also covers a lot of options in terms of out of shield, or if an Ice Climber is trapped in shield.
Absolutely. There we go. ESAM needs to regain a little bit of composure. He has the stage control needed to win this match. But Ally is so clutch, and he makes the amazing reads, and he's such a skilled player that he can win this too.
And in terms of pushing, I feel like on the up air, ESAM's trying to push momentum a little bit too hard sometimes. It's letting Ally get stage control back. Like right there, there's no need to go for a forward air. You just drop down, get underneath him. The Ice Climber moves so slow in the air that you could just, and ESAM opts to take out the Nana.
That was beautiful.
And now Ally's in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to probably farm the side and try to get a pivot grab to back throw. That's probably, he
nice
crosses him up. Very high level option, something I wouldn't have thought of, obviously.
Wow.
But ESAM's got this, and it looks like we're going to have ESAM taking the game one.
Game one going to Eric. Going to ESAM. Let's see, I predict. Hold on.
Danny's favorite stage.
Yeah, because you know, Eric.
And for the streamers out there, ESAM is going to ban FD because he doesn't want to risk the Ice Climber or Pikachu matchup. In that case, he'd rather take his chances on one of the jankier counter picks instead.
All right, now.
And ESAM electing to go Pikachu. Game 2.
He'd much rather prefer this to FD solely because there's a platform, and he's not bad at this matchup at all. But you know, one grab will equal a death. If Ally is on point with it.
I think the last time Ally played ESAM Pikachu Ice Climbers was way back at Pound 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was when Ally won.
The famous biggest Smash Fest of all time.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
And Ally elected to take that forward smash, just put it on the damage, so he wasn't going to get a grab out of that, or at least an infinite. And you'll see Pikachu doing a lot of Thunder Jolt camping just to disrupt the Ice Climbers. Ideally, what ESAM's going to want to do is have all the Thunder Jolts hit one of the Ice Climbers so that as soon as that move connects, it'll separate them just by knockback differences.
Absolutely. Very nice.
Thunder wall.
Yes, very nice Thunder there.
And Nana's in a little bit of trouble. That Thunder, ooh, she barely grabs the ledge. Those magnet
Ice
hands.
blocks really saved her there. Ally going for the hard read.
Ally reads that spot dodge, and here's that chain grab.
ESAM is very good at mashing, but I don't know. Ally seems to know this by now. Wow, almost living.
And Ally accidentally dashed forward while chain grabbing, which put ESAM into the sour spot of the up smash. Fortunately for him, for him, ESAM survived, or he took ESAM stock right there.
Wow, Nana flew.
And that Thunder 2 did all the damage. And let's see how much damage Ally's able to put in with Sopo. Just right here, he's probably just looking to get that solo down there. Just put in his chip damage, so
get him to like 50.
So that next stock when when he comes back, ESAM is compelled to approach being behind.
And he won't have the chance to mash out of the grab as early as possible. Alright, very nice neutral by ESAM.
And ESAM with pretty much the reset. It's 4% advantage to Ally, but that's not that much in this matchup. One back throw from Pikachu could separate the Ice Climbers, and ESAM is very good at putting away Nana.
Back throw to neutral and then to Thunder. That's all she wrote.
Yep.
ESAM playing very careful. Wow, nice tech. Playing very careful with the platform, as I noted earlier. He likes to stay up there because, it's a lot safer than being on the ground with Ice Climbers. No one wants to be there except for probably Snake. Even then, it's not that fun.
And Ally elected to go for a forward smash right there when he had pretty much a guaranteed grab, but gets a grab here anyway. Let's see if he converts this stock. He should, barring tripping or dropping it. And there's the forward smash, and
that's right, Eric.
ESAM saying that he messed up on that at some point. Probably why he ended up getting grabbed. And ESAM going for a weird back air. Ally going for an edge guard to force him onto the stage, and he got it there. Yeah, that's a frame trap in that if you put one Ice Climber on the stage and have the other one on the ledge, you're able to switch them and still retain control of the ledge. So Pikachu can't sweet spot to the ledge essentially.
Very nice.
And Ally goes for the up air.
He really needed that.
And ESAM's right back in it.
Down smash, very janky attack.
And that's what separates ESAM and Ally and all the other players, just from the rest of us that didn't make it to grand finals. When it looks like they're out, they're never out. People come back. I mean, just taking from doubles where you came back, won your double set at Rainbow Cruise.
Yes,
never count anybody out in any set.
The most nerve-wracking thing of my life. But ESAM doing a nice job at being very safe and trying to get little bits of damage and just rack the damage up on Nana.
Yeah.
He doesn't even care about hitting WHOBO at this point. He's hitting Nana enough so that he can kill her.
And Nana's starting to take some knockback. You can see it every time that Thunder Jolt hits, and that adds up. And that just means one hit, and they're both separated. Oh, there's a great back throw.
Oh, this is not good for Ally. This is not good for Ally.
And you see how much further Nana flew from, and he'll survive. Yeah, he won't get chain grab from that.
I personally think he should have waited until the platform got there, but quick attack cancels away.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Wow. Ally dropped it. He could have had that stock right there.
Nano. She got very lucky getting out of that. She really gets out of down smash, and whenever she doesn't, she goes straight up, and that's a Thunder kill. Yeah, ESAM playing very safe, using his quick attack to get to the ledge, to the platform whenever he can. With a 1% lead, anything's possible right now.
And there's that
Very
quick attack
nice.
cross up. Oh, ooh,
Very nice smashing
that
by
is the
ESAM.
fastest smashing that we've seen all tournament.
Absolutely.
When that much money's on the line, you find out how fast you can mash real quick.
ESAM is a master at mashing. Not as good as Reflex though. Reflex smashing is ridiculous.
And he gets grabbed by that 2008 gimmick, run up and dash grab. Oh, ESAM might. Ooh. He went for a forward smash.
All right, that's. I'm not sure. It worked.
It kills.
Does whatever he wants.
Generally speaking, when Ice Climbers forward smash, they should down throw. They should down throw what the other climber, because it allows more time to charge a forward smash. But you know, he just does what works, and he just does what wins.
Yeah, I mean, whatever happens, happens. You know, he throws it out. You got it. It works. Ally.
And we're waiting on a ban from Ally here. Curious to see where he goes. He bans Brinstar.
He banned PS2.
Oh, PS2?
Yes. He hates PS2. Good choice.
And
ESAM going to Rainbow Cruise, one of his favorite stages.
Let's see what character choice Ally makes. For those of you that don't know, the Ice Climbers are bad to terrible on Rainbow Cruise.
I think he's gonna go Wario. That's probably his best chance.
Makes sense. He's gotten some picks.
Wario is one of the best characters on Rainbow Cruise as it is.
And he's picked up some big wins today with Wario. Oh, he's thinking of, that was ESAM showing the Wario real quick. Ally thinking.
Ally's debating what character he should go, but pretty sure he's gonna go Wario or Snake. Either one. I'm not sure which one.
I don't
If
really.
I were him, I would choose Wario.
I don't see him staying Ice Climbers, but he hasn't moved to even change characters.
He's not gonna stay Ice Climbers. That'd
That'd be a mistake.
That'd be probably his biggest mistake of the tournament.
And especially,
Inui's giving him the advice to go Wario.
and especially with the way the counter pick's been going all day today, winning game one, ESAM is going to have a huge advantage down the stretch, especially
Absolutely.
games 4, games 5. He's going to be guaranteed to be on his stage, on his matchup that he prefers.
That's the thing about Smash. You know, if you win game 1, odds are in your favor to win the entire set. Dropping 2 in a row is very difficult in this game. Although it depends on the matchup, you know, player, skill, random factor,
Tripping.
tripping, you know. Yeah, you know about
Shout
that.
out to Seabrick on the tripping.
Shout out to our money match. You tripped
Oh
all
my
day.
god.
You tripped and messed up everything. I was so happy. I was thrilled.
I mean, in terms of the Ice Climbers, though, they trip a lot because their metagame revolves around dashing.
Absolutely.
And
Except
when you
for 9B.
dash, unless you're 9B where you walk around everywhere and people run into you.
They're so scared. Walking is the scariest thing in this game.
And MVD, being a prophet, he calls out that Wario versus Pikachu on Rainbow Cruise.
ESAM is normal Pikachu. That's ugly. I guess he wanted to match with the Ally.
Color coordinating our matchups.
Absolutely. I do know that if ESAM gets a down throw, I think on either edge. Oh, right there. There we go.
There it is.
That is death. That is death right there. Because the moving edge makes him stay still. He gets it till about 110.
And there's going to be about 6 more seconds of this before the. Oh, never mind.
Okay, he popped out, but yeah. I am a prophet. I called that. I was just about to explain what could happen, and it happened.
MVD with that reverse commentary's curse.
Wow.
So now whoever you want to win, just declare them winning,
ESAM.
and they'll come home with the victory. And
Wow,
Ally
that
tripping.
was very
ESAM with a commanding
Yo,
percent lead.
skull bash.
And ESAM also has control of the stage flow. As far as maintaining stage control in this match, you want to go with the flow of the stage and control the front end. It's that way your opponent's at least forced to approach you at least once every cycle. Oh, Ally with the janky options, but no bite.
Wow, he tried to footstool him down there. That was That was a really good option by Ally.
That would have been the high risk, high reward, but sometimes the gambles don't pay off.
I would have been insanely upset, but that would have been amazing. He's trying to go for it again. See, rolling towards the edge. Ally comes anywhere near him. He's gonna get grabbed. He's gonna die. ESAM at this point should just run. Because another thing, he can down throw on the platform.
Oh, that is true.
He stays in place because it's going up, and then he gets an up throw instead. ESAM was fishing for it right now. I don't know if Ally knows, but he did the bite, and that was the only thing that could have saved him. If he hit his shield, he was dead.
And as far as Wario goes, in terms of exercising advantages on Rainbow Cruise, it's important to take the lead, as it's a keep-away game that he can play. And if he's behind, you can't do that. You gotta go to your opponent because Wario lacks that projectile game.
And it's going to be very difficult for Ally to bring this back. And that, wow.
Ooh, almost the thunder kill right there.
Good job. Wow. ESAM is playing so fluid right now. Trying to back throw him into the boat. I taught him that a year and a half ago. Auto spike. And if you tech, you're stuck under the stage.
Ally's playing like the most grounded Wario I've seen.
He's trying to be way too safe. Very nice option by ESAM there. Thunder wall.
And ESAM putting in that damage, getting the back throw, taking control of the stage flow.
Yeah, I would say at this point ESAM has already won the match. Look at the time. It's already, about to be 3 minutes and 10 seconds into the match. ESAM hasn't died. Ally is borderline dead. Up tilt will kill him right now.
Yeah, there's still 2 more laps to go. Don't count Ally out just yet, even if it looks like a foregone conclusion.
Almost profit, remember?
This is true.
Grab release the forward smash.
Yeah, there's a grab. Oh, the neutral there. Yeah, I think we can probably. This is probably a pretty good lead.
If he gets forward throw over here, he goes all the way to the end. Suicides.
This is
State is moving, so
yeah, he couldn't get the forward throw chain grab that way.
Oh,
just off the edge.
He wasn't rolled all the way. Good DI by ESAM.
And ESAM surviving using that clutch quick attack to cover a lot of ground.
Wow, this is...
Ally with the desperation wow just kind of cracks the laugh at that one.
But hey, it worked. That's all that matters. Unless he gets...
He's got to get a Gimp or something.
Unless he gets a Gimp, which is...
On Pikachu.
It's very difficult to get Pikachu. I've seen it happen on a very, very rare occasion. And Wario doesn't have a spike, so it makes it that much harder. Oh, nice forward smash.
And
there goes the game.
Yep. ESAM up 2-1. And also they're going back to Battlefield.
You think so? Be ready. Well, I think ESAM's gonna try to time out.
And it's a game. It's a tournament set for our tournament game for ESAM right here.
This is a very good stage for timeout. Wow. Okay.
That was a weird option, but we'll take it.
Yeah, it works because the platforms give chance for running away a lot easier. Like Nurse Samus times people out here because she's so mobile, and Pikachu's very mobile.
Especially for Pikachu, if he just sits there and cancels the platform, that forces the ice climbers to come up into the air after him.
Nice Nair.
At which point he can just get underneath him, and there's a throw, putting on all kinds of damage on Nana right there. And you can see there, Ally had to go way up there to just even put an up air on that top platform.
He didn't even try. I think ESAM needs to just, hang up on the platform.
One of these times it's just going to bait him to go up there, and then he's going to be underneath him. Ooh.
Oh, nice Nair out of shield once again.
I think Ally got confused which ice climber he grabbed with because he tried to back throw.
Yeah.
And then when he realized he made a mistake, tried to pivot grab with the other one.
It can get a little confusing sometimes out there.
Ooh, spike.
Can't spike Pikachu.
And for all you aspiring Iceclimber mains, that's not guaranteed. People can STI back onto the stage. Usually it's better to just take a guaranteed grab.
There goes Nana. See, at this point, ESAM is going to run. He's not going to try to put damage on him at all. SoBo cannot catch him, and even if he does, what, 10%?
And that'll take the
is
stock.
bad at getting out of down smash, and there goes that stock. Watch, he does not try to up air off of the edge to try to pull them off.
Oh, he goes into the back air. Oh, that was
no.
oh,
Nice
and that mashing. This mashing, it's playing it's a pivotal role in this
Absolutely.
set.
Not only does it get you out of grabs, you know, it's just the noise,
The pressure.
the noise can bother your opponent and, you know, really get to them. And then they have to think, well, now I have to speed it up. What if he mashes out next time? You know, I can't let this drop again.
And now I'm dropping another one. He's gonna have to clean that up if he wants to make a comeback.
Absolutely. I mean, right now it's not that big of a deficit because, you know, percent-wise, wow.
There's that lack of spacing knowledge on the character.
Wow, that was nice. I'll give Ally that. That was very nice.
And now Pikachu is an up smash kill range unless ESAM pulls out the godlike DI.
Yeah, she was doing very well in its grand finals. According to the crowd. Uh-oh. There goes grand finals. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ally.
Don't count anybody out, but Ally will not be able to get 3 grabs on ESAM. At this point, ESAM is going to quick attack wherever he wants.
And if there's any character that can make a comeback,
it is
Ice Climbers. Uh-oh.
I'm getting nervous now.
Yo.
I'm getting nervous now.
Yeah, the fireworks show. Just do it for the crowd. Just do it for the crowd.
$100 on me. I will side bet $100 on myself. Oh,
there's
nice.
there's the Nair to ice block.
Oh, he knows the small step. That's very good.
Yeah, then he knew exactly when to dash grab as well. So maybe I like doing a little bit of homework on the character. Oh, but he air dodges too early and takes that thunder.
All right, let's see how this goes now. One last stock.
Ally's tournament life is on the line. I wonder what he's going to come up with. All tournament long, he's been coming out, pulling out all the stops, and finding a way to win.
Anything is
I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, my goodness. Dropping the most important grab of this
That would have given him new life. I don't know. And even though he dropped it, we're still it's still pretty close. Don't count Ally out just yet.
Oh. One grab can change everything. Or suicide from ESAM because he's very notorious for SD. Oh my. Uh-oh.
And that might be Nana.
Good save, good save. His little quick attack shenanigan that goes through the edge.
He drops it. Nana ended up in front of
Redemption,
and he might survive that.
did.
And there's that sour spot that I was talking about earlier coming into play.
Is that much of a difference?
It is that much of a difference.
That is
You're talking
amazing.
20 to 30%.
Wow, that is amazing. See what's gonna happen. ESAM being very patient.
And it looks like Ally might be out of ideas. He's banging the C-stick left and right.
Uh-oh.
Because of the back air.
Wow.
Uses Nana as a decoy and comes in with that back air for the kill. And that'll take Nana stock. And that might be all she wrote.
Here we go. Crunch time for Ally. I know Vinny and ESAM have very good Sopos, but I don't know of Ally Sopo at all.
I don't see him taking this one. There's just too much.
I don't think his Sopo has a name.
He's gonna. Trying
trying to get a little cute there. That was very nice.
That kind of gimmick will work on Olimar maybe, but not Pikachu.
Perhaps. Uh-oh, ESAM.
Ally hanging on
I
for
do
dear
not
life.
like him going off stage. I know it's safe, blah, 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 but he can SD.
And that'll do it.
Congratulations to
have
ESAM, winner of WHOBO 4. I will be back, guys, after congratulating my team partner.
And ESAM leading the crowd in cheers, and he breaks through and wins his first national.
Congratulations.